18 southern states are crashing hard, while the Northeast stays completely stable. This has never happened before. Not in 2008, not in 1990, not ever. And when I show you why this is happening, you will understand the next decade of American real estate. For the first time in recorded history, the housing crash is not hitting the entire country. It is regional. If you want to see what is coming before everyone else, hit subscribe right now, because this regional divide is about to reshape the entire country. Let me show you the map that explains everything. The South is painted red. Florida, Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, all crashing. Home prices falling 15% to 25% from peak. Days on market exploding to 90 to 120 days. Inventory piling up with no buyers. Classic crash indicators everywhere. But look at the Northeast: New York, Massachusetts, Connecticut, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. Home prices stable. Days on market normal at 30 to 45 days. Inventory balanced. No crash signals at all. The West Coast is mixed. California Bay Area crashing, but Seattle and Portland holding steady. The Midwest is actually growing. Indianapolis, Columbus, Kansas City, prices rising, inventory low, buyers competing. This geographic split has never happened in American housing history. Every previous crash hit everywhere simultaneously. 2008, every region crashed together. 1990, same story. But 2026 is different. So what is causing this regional divide? Three specific factors that only affect certain parts of the country. Illinois residents, drop your city below right now. What did your last property tax bill look like? I want the real numbers from real people on the ground. Factor number one, insurance crisis. The South is experiencing an insurance apocalypse that the Northeast does not face. Florida homeowners insurance now averages $6,000 to $10,000 per year. Texas coastal areas paying $8,000 to $12,000. Louisiana seeing $9,000 to $14,000 annual premiums. These are not mortgage payments. These are just insurance costs. One Florida homeowner posted on Reddit, "My insurance went from $2,400 in 2020 to $11,200 in 2024. My mortgage is at $1,800. I am literally paying more for insurance than my mortgage. I cannot afford this." Listing next month. Meanwhile, in Massachusetts, insurance averages $400 per year. In New York, $1,600. In Connecticut, $1,800. The Northeast does not have this problem because hurricanes do not hit Boston. Nor'easters cause damage, but nothing like Gulf Coast hurricanes. Insurance companies can price risk normally in the Northeast. They cannot in the South. So they either leave entirely like State Farm and Allstate did in Florida, or they charge prices that destroy affordability. Factor number two, climate migration is beginning. People are starting to price in long-term climate risk. The South faces increasing hurricane intensity. Flooding that used to happen once every 100 years now happens every 10 years. Heat waves that make Phoenix unlivable are spreading to Texas and Louisiana. Sea level rise is no longer theoretical in Miami and Charleston. The Northeast does not face these same pressures. Boston will always have water. New York does not sit in a hurricane bullseye. Philadelphia is not going to run out of groundwater. One Tampa resident posted, "Evacuated 3 times in 4 years. Each time cost $2,000 in hotels and lost work. Insurance doubled. Property tax doubled. I am moving to Charlotte, where I do not have to plan my life around hurricane season. That is, climate migration starting in real time." If this is information every American needs to hear, hit that like button right now. It helps more people see this before they make a $250,000 mistake. Factor number 3, infrastructure costs. The South built massive amounts of new housing during the pandemic boom, but they did not build the infrastructure to support it. Schools are overcrowded or 20 minutes away. Roads are jammed because they were not expanded. Water systems are stressed. Electric grids struggle during summer peaks. The Northeast already has this infrastructure. It was built over 100 years. Roads exist. Schools exist. Water systems are established. You are not betting on future promises. You are buying into existing functionality. Austin added 300,000 people in 3 years but did not add proportional schools or roads. Boston added 50,000 people and absorbed them into existing infrastructure. That difference matters tremendously for quality of life and long-term value. So what does this regional crash actually mean? It means investment strategy just got geographic. Buying in Florida, Texas, Louisiana, or coastal Carolinas right now, you're catching a falling knife. Prices are still dropping. Insurance is still rising. Climate risk is not going away. Buying in the Northeast or Midwest right now, you are buying stability. Prices are holding. Insurance is manageable. Long-term risk is lower. One investor posted, "Sold my Tampa rental properties in 2023, bought 3 properties in Indianapolis instead. Tampa cash flow was negative after insurance increases. Indianapolis cash flow positive from day one. Best decision I made." The bizarre regional crash is not slowing down. It is accelerating. Southern states are facing a perfect storm of insurance chaos, climate risk, and infrastructure failures. The Northeast is stable because it avoids all 3 problems. This is not a temporary blip. This is a structural shift that will define American real estate for the next decade. The map is being redrawn. Make sure you are on the right side of the line. Now I want to hear from you. Which region are you in right now? Are you seeing this crash in your area? Drop your city and what you are seeing below. I read every single comment. And if this video just explained why some cities are crashing while others stay stable, hit subscribe and like right now, because next week I am covering the 5 southern cities getting hit the hardest. And you absolutely do not want to miss that. The regional crash is here. The question is whether you are prepared. See you in the next one.